Good evening from the UK. So NASA released a tweet on the 5th of April. And let me just read the tweet to you. Scientists are debating the origin of these peculiar relics on the surface of Mars, seen by HiRISE on our Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter. What do you think produced these strange formations? Now, maybe this is just a type error from the guys at NASA. But the interesting thing I found is the word relics. Now, relics, as defined in the dictionary, and I'll just put a shot up of the dictionary definition. An object surviving from an earlier time, especially one of historical interest. Now, that can mean something from antiquity or a fossil, but as you see, I just find it interesting that they've used the word relics on this. Now, I've looked at the picture several times, and as I zoom in, yeah, the formations do look quite strange and quite odd, but the lines look really balanced and almost too perfect to be natural. And maybe NASA have found something, or maybe some structures or some signs or evidence of past civilization there, or maybe that they know this for sure. I mean, I've seen people comparing this to a DNA strand, which I think is highly speculative, but it is quite a unique formation, something that you don't often see. Now, I'm just wondering, are the guys at NASA, do they know something we don't? Is it something that may be artificial and it's just an error from them? We know NASA have made quite interesting errors in the past. And if I bring up this other picture, now this image is still on the NASA website. It looks like quite an innocent picture, but it's this area here, which I'm going to show you, and I'll zoom in and just show you exactly what I'm on about. This is when they were working on crashing the satellite into the moon to release particles to be analysed. Now, if you zoom in, you can quite clearly see an image near the guy's arm, which is from the surface of the moon, and clearly shows a square structure there. And then there's another interesting sort of V formation there, but here it looks like some kind of wheel on some kind of machinery, and another one here. Now, that really was quite an interesting find, and one which I haven't forgotten for a long while. It's quite an interesting error by NASA. Again, this picture is still there on the NASA website to be seen, and I'll put the link to it down in the description. But that just goes to show my point. They are prone to making errors. So going back to the original image in the tweet, could this be another one of those errors where they've defined these as ancient relics, and maybe it's been talked about quite extensively within NASA circles, and this tweet's gone out, but I've not seen anybody comment on this. Maybe it is a genuine error, but I found it quite interesting anyway, and just thought I'd post it in this video. I'd love to hear what you guys think as usual. This week has been absolutely manic. It's been such a great week, especially since Tyler featured one of my videos on his channel, Secure Team, and just the sheer support you guys have shown has been absolutely wonderful. So thank you to all you guys out there. I'll be back soon with another video. Take care, and I'll see you next time.